Okay, so excuse if the video is a little shaky. I'm holding my computer up with my hands and I'm going to try to give you the angles here. So you're looking into my room there. Now we're going to turn around. And this beauty is the Kamar Kecil, which translates to the little room. So you step inside. Right there, that's a tub of water. Got my bucket. Some soap. So here's the thing, you turn on that little faucet right there, you take your right hand, get the bucket, and you put it into the water. At this point you are in your birthday suit. You splash the cold water on yourself, on your legs, then on your arms, your torso, your head. You do it as fast as you can because it's cold and it's very uncomfortable. And if you sit there shivering and cowering like a little scared animal, then you're just making it worse on yourself. So you have to do it fast. Do one coat of water, then you get that soap right there, and you scrub it all over your body. And then when you're done with that, you refill the bucket, and pour it all over yourself again until you're clean. And then your towel, which should be hanging on the side up there, that rack. Take that off, dry yourself off. It's not really a case like in Western showers where, you step out of the bathroom and all of a sudden you're cold because the bathroom's probably colder than everywhere else. You've been washing in cold water. It doesn't really matter as long as you're dry, you just get out there. So that's pretty much the showering process. The quicker the better is really the rule here. You gotta do it twice a day because it's very humid in Indonesia, and it's very easy to sweat as soon as you step outside, and just to stay fresh. It's good. So you are definitely expected to shower twice a day. Though to be honest, I'm not sure if you should call it showering or bathing. It's not really either. We just say mandi. Me and all the other trainees, we just say mandi because it's the Indonesian word for it. Now, the second function of the Kamar Kecil is for relieving yourself. And this is the scary part for more Westerners. Cold shower sucks, but they could probably get over it. But the part that is a little more off-putting is using this bad boy down here. That is a squat toilet. You can see it's on a raised little step there. So there's no sitting. You squat on the balls of your feet or your heels, depending on your balance, and you do your business. And at least in my bathroom, there's this faucet right here. You turn on the faucet with your right hand, get the water on your left hand, scrub yourself, clean your areas that need to be cleaned. Then you take some soap and you clean the stuffing out of your left hand, and make sure everything's nice and clean. Then you gotta sort of dry yourself off, which can be kind of an issue if you don't have towels or anything around. A lot of people use powder, like baby powder, to absorb the moisture. I personally just try to go before I shower, so then avoids some of the issues. You have to get a little more intimate with yourself than you would in the West, but you end up kind of cleaner. I know my friend Miguel, hey Miguel, is a big supporter of bidets, and this is kind of like, well, it's less sterilized than a bidet, but it is, just as effective, I suppose. And but that actually explains why the left hand is, it's one reason why the left hand is considered dirty in much of the Muslim world and much of the poorer world, because it's the hand that you're supposed to clean yourself with, and people still do clean themselves. There's no toilet paper in here. The sewage system isn't equipped to handle it. The toilet doesn't flush. You have to get water from that bucket that I showed you, and you need to pour it and create the flush. So, it's a very different system. scary for a lot of newbie Peace Corps trainees. It's definitely the source of a lot of anxieties. But you get here, it's not so bad. I know for me, after taking a cold shower, I felt like, man, I can do anything because there's nothing worse. It's like stabbing yourself the first time. It gets better though. It's really not that bad, and it saves an incredible amount of water. As you do it very quick. You don't waste any energy on heating the water. You use there's no luxuriating in a cold bucket bath. So, it's all in all not a bad system.